Welcome to Ajal Bioacademy. Today I will talk about the metaphoric explanation of cancer. I have already a video regarding fundamentals of cancer, but today I will explain it metaphorically. That means metaphorical explanation of cancer. Okay, so now if you just consider this is your community where you are living now. Okay, and different types of people there, but most of the people you already we know the terminology common people. We are living in a community, so common people will live in a place and they are practicing a very harmonious way of living. So no problem, they're making a community and community is just going on. Okay, so here these are the peoples, dynamic people, they are living in a place. Okay, very quickly I have to draw. Okay, so you can think like this community, you can think as a your body in a like a tissue. Here you can think these are the cells. Okay, so within your community, someone is by external influence or by internal problem. Already I explained in my previous video. The brain of that people has been changed, or he is thinking in different way. Okay, and suddenly he is just thinking about the overproduction. That means, two-child policy or three-child policy, one-child policy. Suppose you can think this community is following two-child policy. Okay, in our normal cell, one cell can divide it into two cells by mitosis. Okay, so two-child policy. But this people is suddenly change its decision, and it is just producing more. Okay, and he has a limited place or located its demarcated place for living, its own place within that community. Suppose this place is allocated for him, or it is his living place. Okay, his own living place. And suddenly his thinking has been changed by external influences or by internal problem. Where changes first? Within his brain. Okay, so brain, within his brain. So then he decided to produce more child. Okay, so what will happen? The suppose he has 3 living room, but within 3 living room already 6 or 7 children there. So what would be the problem? So over there, abnormal cell division already happening there, and this is limited within his area. No harming to the neighbor, no abnormal effect on the neighbor. So he is just producing more and more within the control limit. Okay, so you can think this is a tumor, and that tumor you can say benign tumor. Okay, that means abnormal uncontrolled cell division over there, and it is controlled within the limit. That means it is circled by a particular fibrous capsule. Okay, and nothing is wrong with the neighbor. That means no invasiveness, no invade, no loitering here and there. That means no moving metastasis, no invasion. So this is the benign tumor. So if I just connect it to the normal cell tissues, that would be my main target. So if the cell membrane, so cell brain, the cell brain is already I discussed in the previous video. Cell brain is within your genetic material, that means nucleus. If genetic material changes, that means mutated, then it will produce more growth factors, it will suppress the apoptosis, and it will overall increase the autocrine pathway, and that will help to proliferate more. Okay, so that will just proliferate, and that will be circled by fibrous capsule, and that cells are like normal. Okay, they will just their size, shape, and their activities is like normal, but overall within that circle, their number of cells is more than the normal density. So that will make a mass, and that is called benign tumor. Already I explained. Okay. So now, if you think this is the this gentleman is mentally crack, and it has ill intention, and already he has demarcated area for his living. Suddenly, his brain is cracked by external influences or by own. So what will happen? The brain of the cell, brain of the people, when changes, then it will increase the production, increase the abnormal production. Okay, and what will happen when they will try to mature? Before maturation, proliferation will be more and more. Okay, that means uncontrolled production. Then what will happen? Their child, or even some semi-mature the people, that means its children, they will not living within that 3 or 4 living room. They will try to encroach, they will try to break the boundary, they will try to encroach the other land, they will try to attack the other people. Okay, so what will happen? There, all of the children, their brain is also cracked. They will just try to live here and there. They will try to encroach the neighbor, and they will just travel here and there, and they will try to make a living place here, living place there, and they will attack other cell tissues. Okay, what is the problem? The main problem, already I said, mutation, that is genetic alteration within the brain. So within the cell, the genetic materials is DNA, and DNA carries the genetic materials, that is your adenine, guanine, cytosine, and thymine, and their different coding. They will specify specific amino acid, and they produce a particular normal protein. Okay, and that will be functioning within our body. But when your brain of the cell, that is DNA genetic alteration will occur, and it will produce faulty DNA, and then faulty mRNA, and then finally faulty protein, and that faulty protein will be problematic. Okay, so what will happen if the naughty or culprit, or you can say crack people, completely cracked, they are producing the more and more children, and their offspring also the crack brain bearing people, and they are encroaching, they are attacking the neighbor. That means they are invasion. Okay, and they are going here and there. That is the metastasis. So what will happen? The whole community will be in danger, and their offspring will be there, and they are try to live, and they will try to make a community, and they will attack the neighbor cell. And what will happen? Your immune system, your the law and order situation, and overall the harmonious situation will be hampered. So what will happen? That uncontrolled cell division will form a mass, that is the tumor, that is the malignant tumor, and that should be written in red color. Okay, that is the malignant tumor. Malignant tumor, and that malignant tumor is different from the benign tumor because it has capacity to invade the neighbor cell tissues. It is more capable to circulate through the bloodstream or even your lymphatic system throughout the body. So if you think in that way, throughout the community, and what will happen? It will hamper the whole situation. So that will cause a cancer. So the malignancy has no the fibrous capsule, and the shape size of the cell tissues is different. Their head, their brain shape size is different. Their genetic material is mutated, and they carry the oncogenes. Okay, so this is different, and they are attacking. So this is the malignant tumor, and malignant tumor turn into cancer. So malignancy means you can say cancer. Okay, so this is the overall metaphoric explanation of the cancer. Okay, so basically, cancer comes from tumor, and uh, tumor comes from your mutated genetic alteration, and benign tumor is not cancerous actually. Some cancer gene may be, but their activities is like the normal cell, and they are already circled by the fibrous tissues, and their activities like normal, already I said. And some cancer is somewhat different. Already I said in previous videos, that is the liquid tumor like blood cancer, leukemia, lymphoma, and myeloma, like that. So cancer means malignant tumor turned into cancer. So if I, from the metaphoric uh, explanation, if we just try to give a definition, that is, cancer is a malignant neoplastic disease. Neoplasia means the tumor formation, and malignancy means it has tendency to attack and tendency to spread. So the malignant neoplastic disease, and it's different types of factor there. Cancer is a malignant multifactorial malignant neoplastic disease, and the character is to invade the neighbor. Character is to just circulate, just spread throughout the body, and over there anywhere they will just adhere, and they will proliferate in abnormal way, and they will attack the neighbor again and again. So it will destroy your immune system, it will destroy your homeostatic condition, and that will just destroy your body. So this is all about the cancer explanation. So thank you very much.